more people need to know about this, because more consumers need to know about this, because it's already the fact that most public adjusters don't know about this. That's whatever. That's one thing. But people who are out there, filing claims and, purchasing their policy. I mean, think about it. It's a racket, right? Because they have no choice but to get it. They have to buy insurance.
Yes.
The mortgage company requires it. Like, why is it a requirement? Why can't you just insure yourself? Because the mortgage company wants to be sure that you're going to have enough money to do it. But then you're required to do something with a crooked company, crooked organization that is only going to underpay you. They're only going to underpay you when the time comes to actually make a payment. It's like every client says, I don't understand. They always accept my premium, but whenever I file a claim, they never want to pay. I've been with them for so many years. I don't understand why they're giving me such a hard time. It's
the Texas Supreme Court put it succinctly. Anybody can look this up. It's Barber Technologies versus State Farm. The Supreme Court, Texas Supreme Court justice, put in his opinion that we must understand from the onset, the insurance claim process is adversarial from the second that you file a claim until that claim is resolved. So the Supreme Court, not some layman that's on the side of the road that's seen one thing or two things. We're talking about a Supreme Court justice who has presided over these claims at the highest level, is telling you in his opinion that the second that you file a claim with your insurance company, that you become an adversary. And to people like us, it shouldn't be. It should be very clear. You owe me money. The second that you owe me money, we're not friends anymore, and we're not going to be friends again until you get that money paid. So, with the Supreme Court saying that, it should be easy for everybody to go ahead and discern. Hey, sending the guy out that owes you the money is not a good idea. It's just simply not.
Could you repeat the name of the Supreme Court ruling there?
Barbara Technologies versus State Farm.
Barbara
Technologies versus State Farm.
Okay.
And I have a link. If you have,
send it over. I probably have it from the boot camp, but send it over and I'll leave a link in the description of everything that we talk about.
Perfect.
Yeah. From good hands to boxing gloves.
That's it.
I mean, it is what it is. And it is an adversarial thing, because every time, we go out there and it's just like, I'm going to lowball you. I'm going to do whatever I can to take advantage of you here, and I'm not going to pay nothing. And, but I know it is what it is, right?
You're dealing with one side of it. The other side of it is, I went out to the clients that I was at this morning. They got a $356,000 policy. This was in Grand Isle, where they took the brunt of the Hurricane Ida coming in. They had flood from below, and then they had wind from above. And the guy wrote a valuation for about $40,000, and he's got polyurethane the trim, which is sealer. There's not any wood in there that's not painted. Why are you putting polyurethane in there? And he's got like 3 line items in each room. This guy, I can guarantee you, when we look at his history, he got licensed 6 months ago. And he went out with his carriers, and these carriers on day one said, here, and people do not catch this part, and they absolutely should. What is your home to most people?
Your most valuable asset.
The largest investment you've ever made, and probably the largest investment you're ever going to make. If we can understand that I shouldn't file my own taxes because I don't do that shit.
That's what I say.
I should go get the tax guy to do it. And I'm that way about everything. I don't care what it is. If somebody else does it, I'm going to take it to you, and I'm going to let you have the headache and do all of the stuff. And if you do something wrong, they're going to come after you. They're not going to come after me, because that's why I hired you, to make sure that I didn't do anything wrong.
Right.